Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. I've got another set from the fairly recently released GOAT range, and this particular dart is the Inspire, and it looks like your kind of a typical standard style ring grip dart, which is probably going to suit many, kind of like a Goldilocks kind of a barrel, I think. So let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 25 gram version. They're 80% tungsten. You can also get them in 23 and 27 gram. There is no soft tip, and the retail for quite a reasonable £32.50. So as with the other darts in this series, they come in this cardboard packaging, and there was a nice little feature on the cardboard, on the inlay on the inside. It's got these two like slots there to put your fingers in and grab it. The only problem is when you pull it out, it seems to catch on the bottom of this flap, so kind of spoils it. But it was a good idea, just needs a bit tweaking, I think. And come with the Grip Tech medium stems, and you've got the Inspire standard shape flights, and also a little point holder. Dart's fitted with a black coated point. It's got a tapered nose, but it's a straight barrel dart, so it should work for most grips, and almost like a Goldilocks style dart, kind of like not too long and not too short, but in this instance maybe just a bit touch on the long side. But grip level, again, kind of like maybe just slightly above medium, so it's probably going to be a good all-rounder, I think. But I would say quite a chunky feel, so not everyone likes a chunky feeling barrel, but it's a nice little bit of concertina style grip on the rear section, and at the very end you've got a smooth taper. So if you're a rear gripper that likes to hold right at the end and you need grip, then that could be a dreaded smooth section for you, because there won't be enough grip there. But just your classic style of dart, which, like I say, it should work well for most. So fitted with the Grip Tech medium stems and the Inspire standard shape flights, and that's how it looks. So we'll have a super close look at the grip now. So you've got a tapered nose, and then it's kind of like a normal ring and groove grip. I think like double sets of rings and fairly wide curved grooves in between, and that goes almost to the end of the barrel. You've just got a slight change into a more concertina style ring and groove, and just interspersed with a ring in the middle, and then at the end you've got a smooth taper with a quite wide deep groove in front of it. So there you go, that's the super close look at the GOAT Inspire darts. The darts are fit with a black coated 25mm point. You've got a smooth tapered front nose, that's 5mm, and then you've got this double thin ring grip with fairly wide curved grooves in between the sets of rings, that's 27mm, and then on the rear section you've got a concertina style ring grip with a single ring in the middle, and including the groove at the end, that's 14mm, and then a smooth taper on the end of the barrel, 6mm, length 52mm, width 6.9mm. 25.07 grams, 25.05 grams, and 25.11 grams. Full setup, 27 grams. So this is the balance with nothing attached, and this is the balance with the supplied setup. .5 for the ring and groove grip, mainly because it's kind of defined quite sharp with it being new, but also the rings are quite widely spaced. Let's give them a throw and see how they go. One dart at each double, starting with my front grip. Nowhere near. I think that's in, and that one isn't. So I've got one, the double two, There's a little bit of edginess to the rings. I think that's just more down to the newness. So probably at first it's probably more grippy than you think, but I think that'll just wear off fairly quick when you've used it a while. The points are a bit on the short side, like, because I like to rest that finger on the point and it's kind of not quite staying on very well. I was going for the wrong number then, wasn't I? I'm going to do that one again. I was going for 66. I should be going for 44. Only you haven't done one through, haven't I? Didn't make any difference anyway. Oh. No, and the dart for the 66 almost ended in the same spot. Hopeless. There's a 7. Oh. But it's got a chunky feel to that dart. I think that's just down to it being an 80% barrel. I think it'll work whether you're front, mid or rear gripper, but I'm going to try it from the mid section now, so I'm still in the same kind of grip. Yeah, that one went better. I'm going through the air a bit better there. I guess it's just a case of getting used to the feel of it, but it should be fine if you're a natural mid gripper. So I'll try that on the rear spot now, which is a slightly different grip. It's kind of similar to what's on my injector darts, kind of like a concertina style grip, but it's got that ring in the middle of it. Oh, wrong double. Oh, that one went through the air rather nice, and it was quite close. But I think that feels a little bit less grippy around there. Yay, got one with the rear grip. Oh, that was close. So, like I say, it's a straight barrel dart. It's going to work whether you're front, mid or rear gripper. Very rare, obviously at the end, it's got smooth sections, so if you like to grip right at the end and you need grip, then you lose out there. Just in front of that though, it's probably more a medium level grip. I was trying to think, does that ring? Nah. I couldn't tell whether that ring was just given a little bit of like raised feeling, but it's not. I think it's just because of the concertina grip. But I think the other part of the barrel with that double ring grip is a little bit more grippy than you first think, but it's probably just down to the newness of the cut maybe. So there you go, it's kind of like a classic style all-rounder, I think. So that's the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.